According to Kent, she went out like a light.
Yeah, well, never mind, next time. Oh, you go in, Steve. I'll pour you a drink.
Should I?
It's up to you.
You might as well, now that you're here.
Yeah, it'd be daft not to, eh?
I thought they'd never leave.
They're only in the next room.
Paper-thin walls.
No soundproofing.
Do you think, then, we'd better whisper?
Might be a good idea, yeah.
There are other things we could get up to.
As long as we do them quietly.
You see, you needn't have worried about her.
Well, I can't help it.
Charlie is no worse than a lot of lads round here, Steve.
Not according to my mother.
Yeah, well, she's been dubious types herself not so long ago.
Yeah, we live in a youth. Hello, sweetheart.
She's happy, Steve. She'd let me know if she wasn't.
Well, I can't say I want her under Charlie's roof, but I know you won't let any harm come to her.
Do you?
Yeah. Look at her, isn't she gorgeous?
Well, it's taken you long enough to say that, Steve.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it now.
I'd never take her away from you. I've learnt my lesson.
Yeah, we both have.
You happy, Steve?
What, with Ronnie?
Yeah. I mean, she gives you an hard time.
Not like I've ever gone for quiet, docile women.
Well, no, but she's a handful.
Well, maybe. Well, compared to you, she's a teddy bear.
Well, you've seen these before, haven't you?
Yeah, of course I have. They're from Spain.
Yeah. And I took all this page. You bought me a new camera, do you remember? Look, there's you playing golf. Oh, you playing golf. Ah, and you playing golf.
Yeah, well, it is my game.
Yeah. I was never very good at it.
Did you try?
Yeah. You made me take lessons, do you remember?
No.
That was the first time we went there.
Well, I went to Spain with you.
Yeah.
Why?
We were going out together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I always had an eye for a good-looking woman.
See? This one was taken on the beach by a professional photographer. Do you remember?
No. That's Penny.
Yes, I know.
Well, it's not you. That's Penny.
Well, yes, it is me. I'm Penny.
No, you are not.
I am. I mean, look at these. There's dozens of us together.
You are not Penny. That is Penny.
I might look a bit different because I've got my holiday clothes on and I've got a tan. But it is me.
No, it isn't.
Mike.
Look, I'm not going to have you saying this. That is Penny there in those photographs. You are not Penny. She is. Now, you take a look.
Mike, it's all right. Now, don't...
Look, Penny is in Spain, right? She can stay there. I never want to see her again. She can rot in hell. That's what I think of Penny.
We should do this more often. The two of us.
Do you fancy me, Charlie?
Yeah.
And you think I've got the hots for you?
You're making it pretty obvious.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
I wouldn't touch you with a barge pole.
Is that a joke?
Nothing like. What do you think I am?
There's no need to tell you. You've been putting out all night.
You're off your head. You really fancy yourself, don't you?
Don't mess with me, Ronnie. I've got a short fuse.
Not as short as mine.
Are you trying to threaten me?
I'm straightening you out. Would it help if I threw this in your face?
What?
You heard. All quiet and peaceful, just the way I like it.
You're spilling it.
She's all right.
She's a nervous wreck. Audra's been saying things, hasn't she?
No.
You should talk to me, not her.
She's my mother.
And that means she can't tell lies.
She's not lying.
I knew she was trying to turn you against me. What's she been saying?
Nothing.
But you think it was me?
We all do.
Right. Why? Why would I do it? Why would I bother? What have I got to gain?
I don't know.
But you're still convinced I did it.
I am.
Why?
Because we know what you like. And it's not hard, is it, sticking a few cards in the post? They don't cost much and you can afford the stamps.
How would I know when to send them? How would I know the date of Sarah's birthday?
Well, because you were just talking about it.
Maybe, but I forgot it. Meant nothing to me. And Mother's Day's a national celebration. Anybody could have sent a card for that.
Which doesn't mean to say that you didn't.
How would I find a sample of Richard Hillman's handwriting? I don't know how he signs his name.
Yeah, you do. You studied him. The police helped you. They gave you all the documents that you asked for.
They didn't.
You're into serial killers. You're doing a thesis. There's nothing about him that you don't know.
Tell him he's talking rubbish.
Get your hand off her.
I'm not hurting her.
Leave my mother alone.
Don't you raise your voice to me.
David, it's all right.
I told you to get your hand off her.
And I told you to keep your nose out of things that don't concern you.
Or what? You lit me?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Stop it! Leave him alone!
Satisfied? One more word out of him and I'll...
You leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
I lost my temper, Gail. I'm sorry.
Get out.
David proposed to me. He's done it before.
I don't want to hear any of this.
You need to. He's far from innocent.
He didn't hit you. You went for him. You're the one who can't control himself.
He's a liar. He's unhinged.
That's rich coming from you.
You knocked me hollow, David. You've got all my problems and more. You need help.
There's nothing wrong with him.
He enjoys inflicting pain. He slammed the card boot lid on my hand. He could have crippled me.
You slammed me up against that wall. You could have killed me.
I never touched you. He's making all this up to turn you against me.
Oh, listen to him.
Get out of my house. You're a liar. And you're violent. And I believed you over my own son. And the keys. I'll never believe another word you say.
Gail.
Get out.
Right, I'll do the talking.
Oh, so I'm just supposed to sit there like something soft, am I?
Frankie will not want you spouting out, right?
Spouting out?
It's her house. I used to live there with her. Be aware of that.
Oh, I'll go home if you want.
No, you agree with me and let her know it.
I know my dad, but I've got to say, she's an angel.
Yeah, she's dead to the world, so we can turn up the volume and roll back the carpet.
You don't seem Ronnie.
Yeah, show us your fandango.
Actually, I don't feel so good. I'll head for home.
You'll be all right after a few drinks.
Yeah, you were right in the pub.
You stay, Steve. I don't want to spoil your enjoyment.
Yeah, but if you go, Steve will go.
Sorry.
Charlie, persuade her.
Girl's sick. Nothing I can say.
I'll make it up to you. It's just... tonight's not the night.
Okay. Might fly at the weekend, maybe.
Yeah. Bye.